Hi there, good evening, Hugo.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my name is Maggie, and starting tonight, I'll be the one to handle your class.
Okay,
All
my
right.
name is Hugo.
Yes, nice to meet you. Before we start our lesson, I'd just like to know a little background about you. Can you say something about yourself, Hugo?
Okay,
Hmm.
my name is Hugo, and I computer. So I computer. Okay, and
Hmm.
I study lesson about January.
Yes, I see here. It was July when you first joined Actions. Yes, July.
Yes, I start lesson
Mm-hmm.
working,
Mm.
and my group uh, my group body
Mm-hmm.
expressing and reading.
Listening and writing. I see. All right. So that's good to know. And are you enjoying TOEIC classes? Yes. Do you enjoy your TOEIC class?
Toy
Yes.
Toy little little kind of
I see. All right. Well, for me, do you have some questions before we start our class? Nothing? All right, let me just give you a little background.
you are you Filipino?
Yes, I was born here in the Philippines. Oh, because I've worked with the Americans for many years. I lived with them, but I didn't go to the United States, but I worked for US Embassy here in Manila. So, because of that, I had the experience of living with them. Okay, so if you will be exposed to real or native speakers of the English language, definitely you are going to talk like them. And aside from that, I also had experiences working in a call center. We received calls from the United States, so we were trained on how to use the American accent.
Okay. You you you
Oh, one, okay, for one, the biggest experience I had was when I worked for US Peace Corps. Okay, this is a yes, US Peace Corps. Actually, you can search that online. But US Peace Corps, this is a organization in the US, and they have a branch here in the Philippines. They send volunteers. And when I worked for US Peace Corps, I handled teachers. So, yes, American teachers. I handled American teachers. I trained them about the Philippine culture and how they can work together with the public school teachers here in my country.
Yeah. Easy.
Yes, and very tough, very hard. Because, yes, because I lived in a farm and I also had a chance to live in, beside the sea, like a seashore.
Yes.
Yes, because our clients there were places that are considered rural, poor places. Yeah, when you say rural, these are not the cities, but underdeveloped areas, meaning poor areas. Okay, so there. And then aside from this one, I also had a chance to work in different call centers. Yes, American call centers. So they would call us in and ask for something, and of course, we have to answer in the right accent so they could understand us. Okay?
Yeah.
So I hope, after many months of being together, you can learn more words, like the proper way to say them, okay? Yes, but I will help you. All right, I will help you. All right, the very first thing I can give you, by the way, how do you check pronunciation? Where or which online dictionary do you use to listen to the correct pronunciation?
Um. Yeah.
All right, Yahoo is a good reference, and there is another one, okay, a better reference. I'm going to give it to you, okay? I will put this on your notebook, okay? Can you follow me, Hugo? I am, yes, all right. So when you open this link, that gives you to the main page of Merriam-Webster, okay? Although Yahoo Dictionary is good, but for most words, I prefer looking here because you can see the different meanings of the word and also the synonyms and the antonyms. If you are going to scroll it down, you will see it, okay?
Okay.
And of course, there is a speaker icon. Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right. When you click it,
Okay.
you will hear something. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so most of the time you will see me giving you links for the words you were not able to pronounce very well. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's talk about word family. First and foremost, Hugo, what have you learned about word family? Why is it called word family?
Because listen.
All right, okay, very good. You listen to your teacher very well. That's right. You listened to your teacher very well. Your answer was correct. All right, so that's word family. We can see similarities from these words, okay? Now, in our bank, okay, for the word bank, we have the first word. Can you read this for me?
Appreciation.
All right, appreciation. And what part of speech is that?
It's a noun.
It's a noun. Okay, let's look at the example. Can you read this one? All right. Okay. Let's polish first how you say this one. One more time. All right. All right. Priority. Very good. Okay. So here we said this is in a noun form. In other words, okay, how or what other words can you think about appreciation if we are going to change this? Yes. Mm-hmm. What are the synonym words for appreciation? Yes, similar to that. Okay, or okay, or you can also have these. Okay, let me just put it here below. Okay, synonyms for the word appreciation. Do you see that? I put something here. Mm-hmm. Right. So that makes it a noun. When you are talking about something like an account, okay? Yes, they are synonymous. Although, sometimes when you say synonyms, it's not really 100% translation or 100% the same meaning, but they are related. All right? Or, for example, here you can say, in respect for your hard work, okay, you can change this. All right? No, not really. You have to consider the whole phrase. Okay? You have to consider the whole phrase. So here you can use in respect for your hard work or in favor or in regard or not really regard but regarding your hard work. Now this time you have to paraphrase, okay? You have to paraphrase your idea here. All right, but these are the near or the nearest words you can interchange with appreciation. All right, as a noun. Okay, now let's see here. Can you? Okay, let's talk about these ideas because I want to make sure you really understood how to use appreciation. Okay, can you write your own sentence here using appreciation as a noun? Yeah, can you try it here? I think it's better, Hugo, if you, yes, there you go. Don't use hard work. You better use something else. All right, let's say since it's Valentine's, do you have a girlfriend, Hugo? All right. So you can put there in appreciation for your love or affection. Uh-huh. Oh, girlfriends, meaning you have a lot. Okay. All right, I showed my appreciation to my girlfriend. Okay, this is supposed to be one word. Okay, by giving her, or I showed my appreciation to my girlfriend by giving her flowers. Okay, all right. Another thing, what is the difference between girlfriend and girlfriend? How are they different? Mm-hmm. Okay, a female friend, right? The second one? Okay, it's a lover or your partner. Okay, all right, that's good. But talking about office, okay, how can you use appreciation when you are talking about office procedures? Yeah, because our topic here is office procedures, right? So, how can you use appreciation there? Mm-hmm. Okay, we decided, okay, let's make it better. We decided to give you, okay, talking about one, an extra bonus, okay? We decided to give you an extra bonus. Wow, very nice one. Do you do that? Are you the one deciding for the extra bonus? Okay. All right. Mm. Yes, because this is a very formal word. In a daily conversation or the usual conversation, we don't really use appreciation. Not in my experience. This is more on something that is in a formal situation, or let's say the setting is not in a, how should I say it? Seldom used when talking about friends. Okay. This is more on like a business setting or a corporate setting when you use the phrase in appreciation of your or for your hard work. Uh, in expressing appreciation, yes, we say thank you. Yes. Yes. Or that will go to, or that will lead us to the next word, the verb. This one. Yes. Okay, I appreciate what you did. Now, this is more of a flexible word. You can use it formally or informally, right? The word appreciate. Do you agree with me, right? Well, for my case, I seldom hear appreciation in informal gatherings. I would always hear people saying appreciate, the verb form. Okay, yes, that's the second word here. And let's have the example for the sentence. Can you read? Okay, positive results. Good. So, what does the speaker appreciates here? Let's say the boss is saying this one, right? So, what is it that the boss appreciates so much? What is the boss, or what is it that the boss appreciates? Is it the time spent, or is it the quality of work? What does he appreciate? The time spent or the quality of work? No, the time. You see? Yes. The boss appreciates the time. It's not talking about the quality, right? You got it? Yes. Okay. So there. Now it's your turn. Can you use appreciate? This time, let's stick to office procedures. Okay. Let's say you are talking to your people or to your coworkers. Mhm. All right. Please read your answer, Hugo. Mm. We appreciate your great work that makes our project. You mean hitting the shipping schedule or right on time? That makes our project. That makes our project. Okay, let's just remove can. We appreciate your great work that makes our project shipping on schedule. Okay, meaning, yes, meaning the shipment of the project is just right on time, right? Okay, yes. And good thing you go because you corrected your grammar here when you added make. I mean, when you added s to makes. Okay, that means you are aware of your grammar. Okay, all right, that's good. Do you always do that? Like you correct your own mistake? That's the good thing when you write it. Yes, you can see your mistakes, right? Mm, yes. Mm-hmm. All right, good job. And of course, the third one, the adjective form is, let's have the third word here, appreciated, okay? That's the adjective form. Let's have the sentence. The intern
Appreciate
mhm,
like a member of the team.
of the team,
The team. Yeah.
okay? This one, the sound of EA is long E sound. Team. One more time.
Team.
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 Okay. Let's practice um here. Can you say bean?
Beam.
Mean.
Mean.
Lean.
Z.
All right. Okay. So don't forget that this one you have to say it a little longer. Okay? Team.
Team.
Bean.
Beam.
Mean.
Mean.
Lean.
Z.
All right. Very good. Any questions with the first group?
I don't know what does it mean. Lean.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let me give you a translation. This can be a verb, an adjective, or a noun. Okay, hold on. I will copy this one for you. Is this your first time to hear lean?
Yeah.
Ah, oh, okay. So as an adjective, you have there lean. Okay. Like lean meat. Meat, a portion of the meat that has no fat. Okay.
Yeah.
And then lean is like when you be on one side of a person or when you curve yourself up with another person. That's lean. And then lean as a noun. Okay. It's here. The translation is also there. Do you have? Mhm.
Do many share
No. No. Can you teach me how?
because as
Ah, yes. By the way, when you are trying to look for a translation, what do you use, Hugo?
use
What translation tool do you use?
uh, I use
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The sentence. Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
But
Mm. Okay. I also use that. I also use that, but it's just more on a word.
word
Yeah. So if you're going to click this link, this is. Mhm.
just my I don't use tissue.
Yes, yes, when you click this one, do you see this? Right below team, bean, mean, lean, I have, yes. So that's Google Translate. This is where I get. All right. Is this better? Okay. All right. So you can also save this or bookmark this on your tab. Although there's another better way, okay, to check on that. We have the Yahoo translation. Okay. All right. So you have a lot of how do you say this? You have a lot of choices. Yes, choices. Okay, let me type it on your Skype. You have a lot of choices. Yahoo Dictionary or choices. 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 Choi. Just say choi. I think I'd better give you the. Okay, here. Yes, you got it. Choice. Choice and then just add S. Okay, here. Click on this link, please. Just add S there since we are talking about plural form. The plural form, so you say choices. Mhm. Yes, correct. Mhm. Yes. So you have many choices. Perfect. Wow, fast learner. That's good. You are a good learner, Hugo. Fast learner. I hope, you know, as you sleep later tomorrow, you still remember these things, okay? All right. So there. Okay? So let's move on to the next word or set of words. Code, coded, and code. All right. Here you go. The noun form is the same as the verb form. They have the same spelling. Code, code. Okay, let's talk about code first as a noun. Can you read the example? All right, searching for the bug in his code. All right, so here, let's talk about code. Other ways to say code. Can you think of other words that can have the same meaning as code? Okay, so you have there your sentence. This code is very bad. I need to modify it. Okay, so it can be symbols, it can be numbers or letters, right? That have meaning. Okay, correct answer. All right, your job, you are an engineer, am I correct?
Yes.
Uh, okay. So do you use codes at work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What kind of engineering? I mean, what is your field in engineering? Oh, a programmer. Wow, you use a lot of codes. Right? 0100 1, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Binary binary codes.
those yeah,
Oh.
go to coding.
Ah, okay.
This one.
Oh, machine language.
Yeah,
Yes. That's what I know. Binary code, right?
yeah. Okay.
The binary code.
Machine code.
Mm.
Mm.
Ah, okay. All right. Wow, you must be good in math. Hugo.
Uh, not not that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Not
Hmm. I'm poor in math. Yes. That's why I don't like math. All right. Okay. So moving on. We have the adjective form, which is coded. Okay. Their web page contained a coded message for insiders. Okay. This one, we are trying to describe here the message that is coded. Yes. Okay, so that makes it an adjective. Let's see. Code. Let me double check on something. Okay, hold on. Okay. For another way of saying a coded message. Okay. Another form of adjective for coded, okay, based here on our reference. Okay, when you click on this one, adjective form includes codeless, and this can also be codable. Okay, so there are three possible words: coded, codeless, and codable. All of them are classified or are called adjective forms. Okay, are you confused a bit?
uh,
Okay, let's talk one by one. So here, okay, our example, uh, okay, I'd better put this on the next page. Codeless and codable. Okay, let's see. Codeless. I'm thinking of a sentence here. This machine is codeless. When you say codeless, meaning no code at all. Uh, yes, there is no code. When you say codeless, that's the meaning of that. Okay? No code. It's the same as when you are saying mm, breathless, meaning there's no really breath, you know? When you use the word less, that means either a minimum of it or nothing of it. Okay? Yes, nothing. All right? So here, when you say the machine is codeless, meaning there's no code. All right? Yes, that's the meaning. All right? Other example with less. Okay, so you will not be confused. That's the meaning of codeless. Or you can say the key or the lock is codeless. Right? You understand now what codeless is? Meaning there is no code. Right? Okay, I'd better put a picture here. Yes, no password. Just like this lock. I- Right? Sometimes this lock, I mean, there's a pattern, right? There's a code here. Right? Okay. So that's for codeless. Now, another word for the adjective is codable. Have you heard of codable?
No.
All right. Let me think. Um, let's say my mobile phone is codable, meaning my mobile phone can have a code.
Yeah.
Okay? You can have a code if you want to, but if you don't want to have a code, that's fine. Okay? But you can. All right?
Yeah.
That's codable. Um, is your bag beside you, Hugo? Like the bag that you use every day, is it beside you? Look at your bag. What things inside your bag can you think, are codable?
Uh,
Look at your bag. Look what's inside it. What are codable things inside your bag? Do you have a tablet or mobile phone? These are codables, right? They are codable. You can put a password, you can put a code if you want to,
Oh,
right?
for cash box.
Yes. It must have a code, right? Yes, your cash box. Okay, your ATM card, right?
Yeah.
Your what else? Your credit card. It's codable. All right. Okay. So codeless, codable, and then coded. Okay, these are adjective forms. Okay.
Okay.
Are you still confused?
No.
Okay.
Still.
All right. Good. Now let's jump to code as a verb. Okay, can you read the sentence?
He asked for food. I gave them food.
Okay, good intonation. All right. So, how do you understand this sentence? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So they are going to save one step, right? Okay. That's good. Oh, clear thinking. Any questions so far with the second group of words? Everything is clear. Okay, good. So maybe for tonight, let's just have the last group here, expose, exposure, and exposed. Okay, let's have the verb one or the verb first. Please read the example. Mm-hmm. All right. Here, I want you to listen how we should say correctly the word expose. Please listen. Okay, here, remember the last letter sounds like Z. Expose. Expose. Yes. Okay. That makes the American accent harder. You have you have to say it with a Z, okay, with a Z sound. Expose. Yes. You know, a tip. Okay, I'm going to give you a tip. For you not to be confused, you say the letter O longer. Expose. Yes. Yes. See? American accent, most of the time, you will hear words with longer vowel sounds. Yes, expose. Yes, you can you hear the letter O? It's longer. Expose, right? Yeah. Yes, very good. For some people, they will read this as expose, expose, very fast, right? But for the English, okay, language, you will really hear it say it. You will really hear it as expose. Okay, very good. All right. So going back to the example as a verb, okay, we try to expose all managers. Okay, what do you mean by expose here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So meaning you let them see it, right? Yeah. When you expose your managers to the challenging work, meaning you let them experience it, you let them handle it, right? You let them experience everything. That's what we mean by expose. Okay. So, any questions in this one? All right, let me see you make your own sentence here using expose as a verb. All right, first, don't expose. There's a letter E here. Okay. Don't expose. Okay. I will add a phrase. Don't expose yourself or your face, your eyes. Don't expose your eyes to the sun for a long time. Okay, for a long time. There. Don't expose your eyes to the sun for a long time. All right. Okay. So we have few seconds left. So what we will do, this one, exposure as a noun and adjective. Let's have this as your homework. You have to make your own sentences. Okay. And then I will see if you were able to identify the differences between these two. Okay. So far, Hugo, did you learn something from our class? Okay. The pronunciation. And am I speaking too fast, Hugo?
No.
No, just right. All right, so I'll see you again next week.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Hugo. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.